What is up, YouTube? This XZ Man is back again with another video. Like I said earlier, I'm back to do my Monday Night Raw weekly episodic TV show on Universe on channel 16 for me on USA. So let's get down to this Monday Night Raw review. So we kick off Monday Night Raw like usual with the John Cena. See? No. We kick off Monday Night Raw with John Cena talking about he's going to walk out of SummerSlam champion. He's going to walk into SummerSlam champion, walk out as champion. Talking, and then Paul Heyman comes and says, "You're going to lose, blah, blah, blah." And then Cena says, "ECW." And I didn't really understand what he was saying because I was on the phone with somebody. So I didn't understand what he's saying. Then here comes Cesaro. Well, Cesaro comes out. He was like, you're making fun of my friend, and if you make fun of my friend, I'm gonna deal with you. And you can't wrestle, and you're a billboard muscle, some shit like that, and you're not a wrestler." Cena said, "Come on, let's go in the ring and let's wrestle." With John Cena later on, that commercial break, and then came back, and it was John Cena versus Cesaro, and which John Cena won by Super FAA off the tie ropes, with Cena won. This was a decent match. I love Cesaro in the ring, no homo. But when he does the European uppercut, the Cesaro swing, and stuff like that. Yeah, I like Cesaro in the ring. He's a pretty good wrestler. And Cena, he didn't have that much A game, like always. His 5 moves of dooms, like always. So good match, which John Cena beats Cesaro. Then we had Paige address her attack on AJ Lee, in which they was talking. Paige was saying that they're friends, blah blah blah, and then AJ attacks her, beats her up. That's what we had. And then we had the Authority comes out talking about why did Brie Bella did this. She struck her first, blah blah blah. And then he comes out, Chris Jericho was saying, "Let's all sing a song, bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?" And then the whole crowd was singing it. It was like, "Stephanie, I knew you for long, blah blah blah." And he was like, "There's the orange of new black, blah blah blah. You a jailbird." And then Triple H says, "Shut up. You need to worry about Bray Wyatt." And then Chris Jericho says, "Yes, indeed, I want a match with him here tonight." And then Triple H says, "No, you have to wait till SummerSlam, but you will be in action tonight against your opponent." Here comes Seth Rollins. Boom, hits him with the Money in the Bank, and then set up a match later on that night. Then the Usos and Dolph Ziggler versus Ryback and The Miz, which the Usos and Dolph Ziggler won. Decent match. The Miz was Dolph Ziggler picked up the victory after the zigzag, in which the Miz didn't came in the ring and break up. He was just out in the ring with his glasses on, and he was like, "The money maker," the money maker. So decent match. The Usos and Dolph Ziggler picked up the win. Then this match, R-Truth defeats Bo Dallas' undefeated streak at Monday Night Raw. Wow, it was just funny, and I already knew it was coming because the way that Bo Dallas was saying that you're not always on a winning streak and blah blah blah, and then he rolls him up and then he pins him, and then Bo Dallas is 17-1 at Monday Night Raw, and he lost. So R-Truth picked up the victory. Decent match. And then Jack Swagger and Zeb Coulter honored the American flag. A lot of stupid speech again. That shit's just boring. It don't annoys me. I don't why. It's a heel. It don't really bother me what she does. He's a heel. That's what heel does. Heel bothers you. But she gets annoying about this American stuff. Like, it's really pisses me off. Her voice pisses me off. She's annoying. So Jack Swagger enters the ring, beats him up, and then they're gonna set up a match at SummerSlam. We already know that. So Jack Swagger beat him up. And we were supposed to have Roman Reigns versus Kane. When Roman Reigns was coming down in his entrance, Randy Orton attacks him and beats him up. And then Kane beats him up. And Randy Orton beats him up more, puts him through an announce table, set up a match at SummerSlam basically. But Randy Orton beats him up. Oh my god. Just saw something on the cable. So we're gonna see Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton at SummerSlam, basically. And then we had Adam Rose versus Damien Astronaut Sandown. WWE, what are you doing with Sandown? Like, this guy, I'm gonna talk about another video about this, but WWE is really killing him. I feel sorry for that guy. But there's another video for tomorrow, coming up this week. So we had Adam Rose versus Damien Sandown, which Adam Rose won. It was a 41-minute match, 21-minute match, decent. Then we had Diego versus Fandango, which Diego wins. Didn't get to see this match that much, but I know it was like a squash match basically. So Diego won. And then Stardust and Goldust had a backstage promo. Who cares about that? And then we had Natalia and Naomi versus Cameron and Alicia Fox, which I said that Natalia and Naomi pick up the win by Naomi's new signature and made Cameron tap out. It was alright, decent Divas match. It was just horrible. Yeah, my God, these Divas cannot wrestle once for fucking forever. We should not have tag matches no more. We want to see the wrestlers versus the wrestlers, not the bitches that can't wrestle. We need the bitches that could wrestle, like Naomi and Natalia. Why didn't put them two in the match together? It would have been much better to see than a tag match. Having two best divas tag versus one horrible diva is Cameron. Alicia Fox is a good wrestler, and she had to stick and team up with her and make her lose. Bad, just bad WWE. Bad. And then we had Seth Rollins versus Chris Jericho, and which nobody won because of the Y family interrupting the match and his sister Abigail on Chris Jericho. They're gonna fight at SummerSlam. We already know that. But yeah, typical Bray Wyatt shit, you know. Decent Raw. And then we had the main event promo. We had Stephanie McMahon and Brie Bella. Wow, we're gonna have a match. We're gonna have Stephanie back in the ring since 10 years or 9 years. Wow, this is gonna be a good match. Brie Bella's everything happening like this. Stephanie calls out Brie Bella, and Brie Bella says that she wants her job back. And then Stephanie says, okay. No, she said, yeah, okay. And she said, I want 3 things. And then she said she wants her job back. She said, what, raise Nikki's money? She was like, I'll do that. It's okay. No, she was like, no, I want a match with you at SummerSlam. And where she was pretending to cry, and then Brie Bella was over the ropes and said that she was like, I can't wrestle. It's been 10 years. And then she was like, alright, I'll see you in court. And then she was like, no. And then she smacks it. Boom. Yeah, I see you at SummerSlam. Brie Bella gets back up, goes in the ring, and beats her up. And then we come. Triple H sends out JB Noble, Finn Finley, and Joey Mercury to take them apart. And where are we going to see Brie Bella versus Stephanie? I'm pumped for this match. I'm looking forward for this Divas match because those two Divas could wrestle. Women. Just call them women. At the years that Stephanie was wrestling was women, not Divas, women. So this will be a women's match. So Brie Bella versus Sting, Stephanie McMahon at SummerSlam is going to be awesome. That was your main event promo. And I have a feeling that Nikki's turning heel soon. She's going to turn heel on her sister. SummerSlam, something's going to happen at SummerSlam that I don't think Brie Bella is going to win. Her sister's going to turn heel on her. You watch. Nikki's going to turn heel on her because she left her. So, yeah. So, it will be Brie Bella versus Stephanie McMahon at SummerSlam. And this is your Monday Night Raw review. It was good Monday Night Raw. I enjoyed parts of it, not all of it. It was just typical Monday Night Raw bullshit, you know. But stay tuned soon, but not main event reviews. I do not do main event reviews because sometimes I don't watch main events because it's just 3 matches and it's really boring. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about Damien Sandown coming up this week in the new video that I'm gonna make because WWE just bullshitted him. So make sure to watch my last video I made with Spike TV canceling TNA off the channel. Follow me on Twitter, add me on Facebook, and before you add me on Facebook, I want you to hit me up and saying I am from YouTube and I want to be your friend because I have a lot of people who's adding me and I do not know them. You just gotta hit me up and say that you're from YouTube, and I will accept you. But yep, Facebook down, and then follow me on Instagram at Mr. XDMX5150, and I am Mr. XDMX himself, and I'll see you in the next video.